session about binning and this thing, right? Parameters and binning. Everything is clear, right? About binning and about parameters. I'm going to, just connect my data set with the Tableau. Super sales, so store sales data. So our today's topic is set. So do you know what is sets? Have you have any idea about what is sets? Just in mathematics, we do have sets, and same logic we are going to use in Tableau. So we are going to create set. We are going to, join 2 or 3 sets together. So how can we join? And how can you use, what is intersection? What is union? What is difference? We are going to see all that thing in Tableau. Okay. Okay. So sheet number 1, go to sheet number 1 and then. Okay. So let's say I want to create one subcategory wise profit. So let me just add subcategory and let me just add profit as well. Like here. So you see there are some, let me just sort it out. So my data is sorted now. So there are certain subcategory which are giving me, profit, and there are certain subcategory which are, giving me loss. So like from certain subcategory, I'm getting less profit in short. So let's say if I wanted to analyze subcategory in 2 different set, means I wanted to say think like subcategory anything about 20, this thing till storage, anything about 20. I wanted to create one set of these categories which are giving me more sales, maybe 20,000 plus sales, and anything below 20 in different. I want to put it into different set. So how can we create a set? So you have to just click on shift and click on this phone till phone to storage. Click shift and click on phone and then storage. The whole thing will picked up. So you see this another different box popped up. Here you see this paper clip. It is used for group members. We are going to see our next topic is group member. Maybe tomorrow we are going to see about how to form a group and what is the difference between group and set, and how can we create a set. You see this option, we have this create set. Click on this and create a set. Okay, just write anything, maybe higher profit. So from these subcategories we are getting higher profits. That's why I'm just high profit and pressing OK. So you see this dimension got created, higher profit. What is the advantage of creating set? Once set has been created, if I wanted to see any kind of analysis only on this higher profit, like those subcategories which are from which I'm getting more profit, only specifically I wanted to see something or analyze something on that particular data. So I have this set like a dimension, so I can use that and analyze it. Let's say I'm dropping. So while I'm dropping higher profits, you see I'm getting in and out. What is
Yes.
in means what? No, it's not a first element. In means what? If I drop something, let's say I put sales. In means what? Whichever subcategory is a part of higher profit, from that particular subcategories, I'm getting 2 lakh profit, around 2 lakh 7,000, whatever the, I think 27 lakh or something. Those profit I'm getting from those 6 subcategories. Out means what? Other than those 6, from other rest, I'm getting 8,000 or 8 lakh 72,000 profit. So I can make it into percentage to proper analyzation. Go to quick table and convert into percentage and just form pie chart and apply labels. Now you can easily tell me from my higher profit, like how many subcategories do we have in higher profit? 6 subcategories, correct? So from those subcategories, I'm getting 75% profit, and rest are 24.34. So maximum profit I'm generating from which? Those highest, those subcategories, those 6 subcategories. Getting it? You can analyze a lot of things using higher profit. So you have to convert the set maybe, and you can just wanted to analyze that kind of data. like from that point of view. So you can, create multiple sets. So in basically are the items which is a part of this set, and out is the item which is not the part of that set. Clear, na? Okay. Okay, let's create one more set. Maybe I'm just and I'm going to uh, putting customer ID, or let's put sales for along with it. Yeah, that will do. And now just sort this data a bit. Okay, let's say I wanted to create a set of top 10 customers from which I'm getting more sales. So again, shift, click on this first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till here. So I, select this till here. I select uh, uh, this box will pop up, and I want to create a set. See this? So now I'm putting, top 10 and pressing, just click on OK. So my top 10 set is got created. Now I can use this top 10 and do whatever I wanted to see. Let's say I wanted to say how are my top 10 customers sales contribution compared with others. Get my question? My top 10 customers sales contribution as compared with other. So you tell me, what is in means is a part of what? My set. And out. So it's easy, right? From my top 10 customers, how much sales I'm getting, how much percentage of, it's very less. 3.96% of sales I'm getting from that customer, like the top 10 one, and around 96% sales I'm getting from the other customer. So I think lot of pictures are clearing out when you use, set. Getting it right? So it maybe it's a situation like, let's say I don't wanted to see in out, so I don't wanted to see the other data. I just wanted to, I want to analyze the behavior of my top 10 customers only. You got the question? There might be a situation where I don't wanted to see my data into in out. If I click on top 10, I'm getting in out option. So I don't wanted to see out option. Like I don't wanted to see other data. I just wanted to, analyze the behavior of my customers, my top 10 customers only. So what I need to do, you see this, click on this arrow button. No, don't click on arrow button. Just put this, okay, you have selected in out right here. Click on this arrow button and you see show member in set. Only show member in set. So click on, instead of show in out of set, click on this show member in set. Now you're able to, analyze the data of your customers only. Let's say I wanted to see my customers, my top 10 customers year wise sales, like how much sales I'm generating from each customers year wise. You see? So only top 10 customers data I'm getting, and each sales wise I'm like 2011 to 2014, each year wise I'm getting a data. Let's talk about this BF1104. Who is that customer? Let's put the name also. So it's Berry Friends. So let's talk about Berry Friends. So maybe the Berry Friends is a part of my customer. He became my customer from 2012. That's why the 2011 field is empty. Getting it? The customers who are, buying products from my superstore since like every year. That's why they are the top 10 compared to others. So I hope set is clear. Can you analyze something like, can you figure out what is disadvantages of set if you use set this way, if you create set this way? So what is the disadvantage? So you can use multiple measures here. You can see. So okay, so that was the question, great question, but I think multiple measures, I mean, if you wanted to create a sales or multiple measure, okay, let's create a sales. So yeah, you can just give me a second. Create a meeting segment wise, let's say sales are only segment is very less, subcategory wise sales will do, and profit and quantity. So these are three measures I have used. So I wanted to create a let's sort it out. Like chairs are the subcategory from which I'm getting, I think the quantity I'm getting more, and even sales I'm getting more. And I think not profit. Let's not talk about the profit because from copper, no, from phones I'm getting more profit. But I guess quantity and sales are more from chair. I'm getting more quantity and sales basically. But okay, so let's create a set. Yeah, we can use. See, I can, but it has to be mixed. It do make some sense, right? It doesn't make sense now. That's the question I asked you. What is the disadvantage using set or creating set manually? The manual method. Yeah, I was expecting this answer from you. So it's a what manual method. So if in future when a data get updated and someone someone else come in top 10. So we have seen this top 10 right here. So if someone else will come in top 10, he or she will not be the part of this list because it's manual. So we have created everything manually. So everything here in this set is nothing but manual. So is there any way to make set dynamically? That was your question, right? So yes, there is a way to create
Yes.
manually. Okay. So that's why the sets are more dynamically, the sets are more dynamic, there are mostly used. So we use sets which are more dynamical in nature. So how can we create a set which is dynamic? So we only create sets on dimension. So on dimension we only create sets. So basically not exactly on dimension, we create set on items of dimension. The point, right? If order product id is my set, is my dimension, but I create set on this items of my dimension. Clear, right? Okay. So now what, how can I create a set? Maybe on product id, if I wanted to create a set of product id. So how can I create? You see this arrow, you want to click on this
Yes.
arrow, you see this option called create. Third option is set. So like
Yes.
this way you can create a set, and you see there are option top. So I wanted to see top 10 products compare, like I'm going to compare using sales, sum of sales, and I wanted to write the name of this maybe top 10 product id or product wise sales, let's say. So it's a big name I'm giving. You can named it very shortly, depend upon you, like you understanding. So top 10 product wise sales, you got it. New set got, I got the new set
Yes.
is created. But yeah, even if I'm not putting any sales here, so I have created one set. It is dynamic in nature, it is full dynamic. So now I can use this, and sales I can find out. Even my data is updated in future, then too I can use this set, because it is condition wise. It's not, I have not manually created it. So right, how to create manually and how to create dynamically. Okay, great. So now I'm going to give you one assignment. You have to solve it. So just give me a second. Let me write down your assignment here. So you have to use superstore sales data only. So you have to create a set showing top 10 customer ID or customer name, or you can use anything customer, based on profit. And second question is again same, create set showing top 10 customers, maybe based on sales. Yeah. And the third, note down, make both set as dynamic. question, you have to use superstore sales data. Okay, now, so let me create, you are done, right? Let me create, using customer ID, I wanted to create a set, go to create set, and I wanted to create top 10 what? Sales, right? Based on sales or profit. So go to sales and that's it. So I created, I wanted to edit it and named it something different. So let me just name it top 10. I have used sales, right, for this top 10 sales using customer. So I have created top 10 sales, and I wanted to create one more named as using profit. Yeah. So again, I want to name it top 10, let's say profit. Yeah. So I need to click on this and choose profit for that. So I've created two sets, top 10 profit and top 10 sales. So these two sets are, created. Great. I can use single handedly. I can just use maybe top 10 profit, top 10 sales, and let's put customer name. So 1 second, let me just put something here. Okay, and let me put sales and profit so that I'll get the detail. Sales here and the profit here. Okay. So something is missing. Okay, so from so this is the top 10 profit and this is the top 10 sales based on this profit. Okay, so likewise I can just explore more, but let's say if I wanted to find out who are the customers who are not only giving me higher profit but also higher sales. So let's put the customer name also, so you will understand my question very well. So I wanted to find out the customers who are not only just giving me sales but also giving me profit. So like the first thing you need to clear, you need to understand clearly that it's not necessary people who are giving me highest sales will give me highest profit. There might be different person who are giving me highest sales but not I'm not getting enough profit from that them person. Or there might be a persons who are getting from which I'm getting higher profit but definitely not higher sales. So my question is, I want a name of customer who are giving me both higher sales as well as highest profit. Okay, for that thing I need to use this combine set method. So how can I combine? So I want to combine these two together. Okay, so you can click on this arrow, you see this option create combine set, click on that. Here just name your combine set something, so I'm using combine set only. You can give anything, any other name, whatever, is totally up to you. Okay, combine set where where you use two sets to combine and give output. So like when we are using combine set, we need to make sure both the sets that you have like that we have created has same dimension. Like top 10 profit and top 10 sales have same dimension. Which dimension? Customer ID, correct? So if you wanted to combine two sets, it has to be has same dimension. So I wanted to combine these two sets like top 10 set and top 10 with sales. You see, I have three options. So what was my question? I need to, I need to find out who are the customers who are not only just giving me higher sales, but also higher profit, higher sales and higher profit. So should I have all the members of both the set, or should I just have common members of from both the sets? So you see this top 10 means left join, it act like left join, and this top 10 sales act like right join. I want second option. So whatever question you have, you already answer your query. So that depend upon that you have to choose your condition. So I want share member in both the sets because I want highest sales as well as highest profit. So I'm just putting combined set here, and let's put the customer name, and I don't want out option. I just want to work with in, right? So I'll filter it out option. So I just filtering out. I just want in, and maybe let's put sales and let's put profit. So these are the two customers, Carrie and Vivek, from which I'm getting more sales plus more profit. So using combined set, I'm getting this answer. I hope it's clear.